Hey everyone, this is Bazzoka, and welcome to another Kirby Air Ride City Trial Mode filler series thing. Yeah. I did it again. I recorded only half of the video. That's so disappointing. After I stopped myself from doing that yesterday, or not yesterday, last video. I guess I'm not really learning. It's just if I happen to notice it. But yeah, I need to record more videos. This is like, I recorded it today, and today as in the 21st. Recorded today, and I'm probably gonna start uploading it today or tomorrow. Early morning, whichever. But yes, well, I suppose I could say I got the haircut. Yeah. I got a haircut. My hair was getting too long. My hair grows really fast for some reason. I don't know why. Just like in a couple months, boop, it's like I have like a pointy afro. I don't have like curly hair. I have like straight hair. So like, turns into this like pointy afro that kind of defies all gravity. It's really weird, and I don't like it because it means I have to have a full head of hair. I like getting buzz cuts. It relieves me of my hair holding duties. That sounds really odd. Hair holding duties. So yes, I can also talk about that I got to finally, I finally tried out Theaterhythm Final Fantasy, and I have to say I was quite surprised. I mean, I almost have no expectations when it comes to games because I don't want to have any of my expectations shattered. So it's just like, oh hey, it's a game. Let's take a look. And I really like it. I mean, it's really simple. It's just like, you know, tap, slide in a direction, or hold. And it's surprisingly more complex than I thought. And like the game itself, it's just there's so much you can do in it. It's ridiculous what you can get, like what you can possibly get done in that game. It blows my mind. Like, holy crap. There's unlockable characters, there's cards that you can collect, and then, like, you can also collect, like, foil or holographic cards that changes the art. And the worst event ever is happening right now in the video. Yes. And it's like, you can collect all the music, and then there's also downloadable content. Like, holy crap, man. Square Enix, you went all out with this game. Well, that is fair enough, because this is, like, the 25th anniversary or something, right? That's, like, the 25th anniversary of, Final Fantasy. Brain fart. But yeah. I certainly liked it. I mean, I've only like played through the first two series, like Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2, for the songs, and that computer is gonna die because it stole that boost that I wanted. Yeah. I'm being too distracted by the video. So. Yeah, I've only played those two, and then after I beat the series Final Fantasy 2 mode, I went to the challenge mode for Final Fantasy 1, and I played the heck out of the Final Fantasy 1 music that you have to play. Like, holy crap. I played the heck out of it. Like, to put it in perspective, I think like I set Warrior of Light, Furion, Onion Knight, and Cecil as the 4 characters in my party, and they're all above level 30. They're all above level 30, I'm sure. I think they're halfway. I think they're like 35, 34, somewhere like that. That's how many times like, I just grinded those levels because I want to get a perfect chain. I'm a perfectionist like that. And this is only like me playing Final Fantasy 1 series music. So if that means anything. Yeah. What else am I gonna talk about? Yeah, there's so much stuff you can unlock though. Like, so far I think I'm in the middle of unlocking 3 or 4 characters, because like you can collect shards, and if you collect like enough shards, that unlocks a new character. And man, there's so much like technicalities to this game. It's ridiculous. It's like an RPG, except it's still a rhythm game. As weird as that sounds, because you still level up characters. The characters do get abilities that make your life easier in the rhythm game, but then there's no like actual battling or like RPG, like standard RPG elements, like, you know, turn by turn battles or overworld or various other stuff. It has none of that at all. Or maybe there is, and I'm just not understanding properly. I don't know. So yeah. Well, that took up half the video. What now? Oh, I'm stuck. No, wait, no, I can talk about Spiral Knights. Yeah! Topic change, go! So yeah, Spiral Knights. Crazy needle abilities. Yeah, Spiral Knights, that auction house is crazy. People will buy like things for the craziest amount of crowns, really. Like those Nemesis prize boxes or whatever. And like I got a couple of those myself. Like I bought some stuff with real money and got some Nemesis prize boxes. And I'm like, you know what? I'm seeing all these offers for these things at like 300,000 and like 400,000. I'm like, oh geez, man, that's way too much. Are people really gonna buy that? So I decided to, like, you know, put up one, see how easy it'd go, because I put it at like the buy now price. I put it at 250,000. It sold like almost immediately after I put it up. I'm like, oh, okay, I see where this is going. And amazingly enough, that allowed me to finally get a sniped hat, a sniped stranger hat that I've always wanted. I always wanted. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh man, I so want that hat. So yeah, I finally got that hat. I was quite happy. And now I've set my sights on a scarf, a dusky scarf. And man, I had no idea scarves were so expensive. I guess, like, the first few times I saw, like, a scarf go up for auction in the auction house, it was like, I don't know, 100,000, 200,000. Like, of course, that's still quite a bit, but then I look at all the stuff now, it's just like the starting bid is 488,000. Like, oh, what? Are you serious? Really? And then the buy now price is another 100,000 more. I'm like, what happened to the crown economy in Spiral Knights? I don't understand. And the worst part is, I may never see another, or I may not see another Dusky Scarf very soon. And usually the offer is for Dusky Scarves, or it seems to be like any scarf. Like the best offer is 500,000 crowns. I'm like, oh, man, that's freaking ridiculous. I don't, man. They should just. I don't know what to say, because I can't say like, oh, it shouldn't be that expensive, because I guess it should, because I barely see scarves up for sale in the auction house, so I can only assume that they're kind of rare-ish or something. And I don't know, I have to respect that. I have to respect that people have, like, you know, go out of their way to get locked boxes and like spend energy to get a key, or spend a ton of crowns to get a key, and then they have to sell it off and, you know, make some kind of profit or something. And yeah, I don't know. I just think some of these things are just ridiculously expensive. I can completely understand why, and I'm not one to complain, because I'm taking advantage of the Nemesis prize box buy now prices right now. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a very big thing, and yeah, I just have to respect it, really. But it means I have to spend more crowns to get that look I want. Also, why I haven't actually gotten on that wheelie scooter yet, I've decided for myself that from now on, I'm going to crash into the ground like a fool. No. I'm, for each of these gameplays, like, and I will not use the same air ride machine for the event, or for the events. Oh, huge unidentified pillar appeared. Busted. Firelands are bust. No, it's nothing. Firelands, they're bust. And wow, it exploded before I even got there. And the computers just don't seem to care. Like, you know what? Thanks, guys. Have a bomb. I'm sure you'll have a blast with that. Horrible puns. I love horrible puns. But yeah. What was I talking about? Spiral Knights, money, crowns, taking advantage, ridiculous. I must respect it. That's basically the sum of it all. And it makes me sad too, because I remember seeing one that was at 300,000. Again, it's not cheap, but it's better than spending like an additional almost 300,000 more. Oh. I mean, I could exchange the energy the crystal energy I currently have, and for crowns, and go for the buy now price, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea. It's probably not. So I've put up a Nemesis box for sale. 25. No, not 25. Excuse me. 250,000 buy now. Get. It's possibly see, the thing I'm hoping for is no one else. I'm hoping no one else will bid on it. That's the thing I'm just worried about here, because I do want that scarf. It's either that or prismatic, which is going to cost even more. I'm going to guess like an upwards of 1 million, like 1 million plus crowns, which is absolutely ridiculous. Or I guess a divine one, which may or may not also go up for 1 million crowns, because it's... I don't think I've seen it too often. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen it go up on the auction before. Oh. And, what was it? I think it was... Oh, I got the top speed down, man. I think it was, a heavy scarf. I think that might have been it. A heavy scarf was also ideal because it matched the colors that I wanted. Because the gray kind of like blended in and stuff. Let's grab that. I just take a look, see if I have enough good stats. Bing. HP up. That's not so bad. Almost everything's in the double digits. But yes. Sparrow Knights. It's fun. It's still definitely fun. Like without a doubt, it's a very fun game. Very fun game, guys. If you're not playing it yet, you should start right now, because I'm really far into it and I can help you. Maybe. But that seems to be it. Almost 1,500 feet. Yes. Okay, and that seems to be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and have a good day.